Well, we can start over here by my bedside table. We got all the Miku boxes that I've saved. You'll be seeing some Mikus later. We got tranny. We got my die cook here, and on it we have like this little like scorpion and plexiglass. We got the Sami population. We have a clicker toy for my girlfriend, my dog. We got tortillas. That's important. Over here's my bed. As you can see, there's some blood there. Some blood in my bed. There's quite often blood in my bed. We got my sharks. This one is called Gaias, and this one is called Septai. We also have the Fifth Freddy here. My guitar, my $3,000 guitar, very expensive. We are over here. We are playing Le Rossinian by Mauro Giuliani. This is a banger. So I think that we could also do skunk weed. We could also do a tour of the floor here. So here's my pile of trash. I will be taking this out later. Don't worry. We got ravioli. If you go under here, this is just some shit I have. We can look under the bed. Although I probably shouldn't show that. Moving over here, we have some excellent cable management. We got my bag. We got this is a Mahjong set, Wu Fei Chang Xi Huan Hong Kong Mahjong. We got the chessboard, and then we have one of my most prized collections, my stack of romerska bågar. This will be extending all the way to the ceiling in due time. Some of my clothes. Here we have a bucket. This is the bucket I used to extract the birch tar, and in here we have two big rocks that are covered in oil that I sometimes use to construct things. That's just my laundry bag. Up here, actually, we have gay firemen. These plants have been dead for way more than a year at this point. We have my very funny fem-celled trans flag made from monsters. It's funny how all of these flavors are mid. Yeah, interpret that as you will. We have a very cool rock, and then we have a bottle of an iodine-based fertilizer, I believe. I also used this previously to transport estrogen. My switch, we have across my windowsill there, we have like hundreds of dead acari bugs that used to terrorize my plants. We have a Miscanthus sinensis. This, I don't know what this is. And then we have Miku. Hi, Miku. Hello, Miku. Down here we have an old sheet of mine. This one got a big hole in it that gradually got bigger and bigger until I couldn't use it anymore. I'll put an image up on the screen. On the radiator here, now this is interesting. We have this mysterious brown liquid that just started like kind of leaking from the radiator. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it just kind of started showing up at some point. We have a bag over here, and the contents of which I should not show. Underneath here, we have some more of my equipment. We have a power drill, silver and copper wire. We have tubing. Oh yeah, I have tubing. Huh. Batteries, a belt in case I need that. We have various special cooking ingredients. I won't go into detail. My injection supplies. And then we have my books. It's a combination of cookbooks and left-wing literature. We have Miku. Hi, Miku. Hi. Yeah, some of my Switch games, I guess. Then we have Miku again. Hello. Hi, Miku. And up here on top, we have my perfume collection. Look at that. There's like almost 100 here. Because, you know, I mean, listen, my apartment may be a lot of things, but it's not stinky. We have a Lego model of the Singapore skyline, or well, buildings from Singapore. So if we come over here, we have the main attraction, which is my desk. So first of all, we got the hard drive from my old computer. I took it out before I started pissing on it. We have the other drive. We got some walnuts, Juglans Regia. We got some Chinese. We have an empty bottle of dried rosemary, or the yeah. We got Rackham the Red from Tintin. If you read that, we have a glass of decomposing shaggy ink cap mushroom, which I will be using as ink. It fucking stinks. We have rye flour. We have yerba mate from Paraguay. We have a branch of Hinoki cypress. We have some nitrous oxide canisters in case I need them. Another fruit fly trap. We have a stranger's shopping list that I stole. We have a piece of old bloodied paper that I extracted from a friend of mine. I've had this for like a year. We got the Julmust. We have some used NO2 and CO2 canisters. You might notice that they are all rusty and moldy. That's because I usually use them to weigh down on fermented tomatoes. We have seeds from the cherimoya fruit. We got some ravioli. We can also look at some of my drawers. The first drawer is just like various writing equipment, school stuff, etc. The second drawer, the third drawer is basically my archive. So yeah, that's my room. Okay, so this is the bathroom, and surprisingly enough, this is probably the cleanest room in my house. There isn't actually that much that's going on in here. I don't know, there's not that much to say really. We have my wonderful toilet. I mean, speaking of, we're gonna have to interrupt the tour for a quick piss break, so I'm sorry about that. But, just give me a moment. Although I should mention that the bathroom door is kind of stuck, like you kind of have to force it open. But I'm used to that. If you look out here in the hallway, there's not that much to see really. You will see some like remnants of the mysterious brown liquid that I showed earlier, which has also made its way out here. It used to like be in like a long like dripping pattern that would go to my roommate's door, but now we come to the kitchen, and the first thing you'll notice is the fruit fly infestation. There they are. There's like hundreds of them. It's like a fucking biblical locust swarm. In fact, watch this. And you'll see them begin to swarm. In fact, there are so many that when you hear them all flying, like you can actually hear a faint buzzing sound, and they usually like don't make noise on their own, so that's kind of scary. But up here we have some, yeah, my cups and glasses. That one's broken. We have a vanilla oil that's been here for many months now, almost a year. Started to mold a little bit, but I use it sometimes still. Here we just got some, yeah, some cooking stuff, my coffee, some fruit fly traps. And here we have the sludge. Now, recently the sludge was one of the main issues in my house. I don't know its origin, and it just kind of appeared in my kitchen and has started spreading. In fact, you can see some traces of the sludge there, appearing on walls, down there, appearing on the counter. But yeah, the sludge, very this black tarry sticky material. It is in fact edible. There we go. I must try that. It's a little bit sweet and a little bit like tarry kind of. But yeah, we have another fruit fly trap. We have a kilogram of salt. We have a fabric. If we look up here, we have that's one of those like mushroom houses that you can buy, but it's been left in there for like more than a year now, so it's just like rotten mycelium, and I don't want to touch it. But yeah, that should be it. There's this rot here that started appearing. I don't know what it is. Might be rust. It just kind of started accumulating over time. Yeah. Well, that should do it for my house tour. Might be showing you some bonus things soon. But yeah, thank you for coming to my house, and have a nice evening. Another thing that I forgot to show that there outside here. This is where the computer IP on it. It used to be here. It used to be here in a plastic bag. Now it's gone. It's gone. But the computer IP on it was down there.